Hello and welcome to number 26 Greendale on the Clon Road in Ennis, County Clare. This is a fantastic 5-bedroom detached family home located on the front row in this very popular and very nicely maintained and mature town centre housing development. The Ennis bus and rail is just 400 metres down the road, and you have Ennis Shopping Centre, which is the Tesco mall, which is actually to the rear of the property, ensuring you're not overlooked. But that's just equally another 400 metres down to the left hand side. All of the town amenities are within a short stroll, and of course this having the gated access to the private front drive, and you can see the maturity with your lawned area here to the right, the hedges that run along the side of it, and your mature trees here to the left hand side, and that continues to the back of the house as well. So let's take a look at the inside of number 26. And just before we pop into the interior of the home, here's just a glance of the other angle of the driveway, and again you can see the gated access and of course the mature trees and shrubs and so on. Okay, let's pop inside. So as we pop through the sliding patio door, you can see you're into that tiled entrance porchway, which was once originally the exposed porch, but the owner of this home enclosed it, which gives a nice wind barrier before you enter into the main house. It's also a great place for your shoes and umbrellas and coats perhaps, but again it's a nice bright space, and even to sit out on the summer, acting as nearly a semi sun lounge if you wanted to. So as we swing the camera around, where you can see how that interconnects into the main entrance hallway. So behind me is that porch, and we're into this main entrance hallway with the oak style timber flooring. You can see the nice radiator covers and a nice layout, typical layout really for a house of this type. You have your carpeted teak rail stairs leading to the first floor landing. You have ample understairs storage there as well if you wanted to enclose it. The door here to the left hand side is into the ground floor bedroom. A little bit of a different configuration to the ground floor to my left hand side is in through this room, and I'll explain that to you as we come back around into this section later on in the video. Door here to the right is into the main reception, and the door straight ahead is into the kitchen dining. And the main reception is really one of those wow rooms that you'll only appreciate on the time of your viewing. Very, very bright and spacious room, with again that same floor continued from the entrance hallway into the main entrance room. That has the oil-fired stove, which again is a very, very nice feature. And you have your bay window out onto the front gardens, and again offering great light through into this room. So again, to give you a feel of the interconnection between the rooms, you can see the door to the left hand side, which I've left open there, into the hallway, and then you have double glass panel doors into the formal dining room, and that formal dining room then connects into the kitchen breakfast here to the left hand side. So then popping out of that main reception and back into the entrance hallway, and we're into the really stunning, very modern, and once again very bright kitchen breakfast. And that continuation of the floor is a very smart idea, and it gives that great balance throughout the house, particularly when you have the same floor interconnecting into each room. It's just a very nice way to finish things off. The kitchen, as I said, it's nice, bright and modern. It has the integrated appliances, including your dishwashers, ceramic hob, and your fan assisted oven, and you can see the overhead extractor hood and fan with the integrated lighting as well. You have the subway style tiling as your splashback, and of course great views out onto the garden, and you can really get to appreciate now the privacy that I mentioned earlier out onto the back garden. That of course has your garden shed and patio to the right. We'll take a quick stroll out there in a while just to really show it off to you. So bringing the camera around, you can see there's space there for your fridge freezer behind the door, and that door is into a very small connecting hallway which leads to the back garden, and that's where the difference in the configuration is in this house. I'll just won't explain it in this space, but just to show you the connecting hallway out onto the back garden. Again, little storage press here straight ahead of me, and again there's an indentation there if you wanted to put in we'll say a box for again shoes or place for your refuse bin or so on. And then this door here is into that formal dining room, which I would have gained access to from the main reception. So just so that I'm not confusing things, you have your main entrance hallway into the main reception, into this kitchen breakfast, and then into the formal dining. And I've opened up the 2 connecting doors from the main reception just to show you how that open plan space really works between the formal dining and main reception. So you have a really vast entertaining space if you wanted one, but certainly a very, very nice flow to the property with the kitchen breakfast there to the left, and of course connecting to the rear via the sliding patio door onto the paved patio and gardens. So as we pop back out into the main entrance hallway and we head into the first of the 5 bedrooms, and this is where this used to be a garage. This was originally a garage window converted to create this space here. Just to explain the electric radiator here, you have your conventional rad here to the right hand side, but this was put here simply as a backup. I suppose to explain it better, this was originally configured to be a kind of a self-contained apartment, and it was for a more senior family member and offering independent access here to the left hand side. Had a kitchenette here, which is now the utility, and of course it had, and still has of course, the wet room style bathroom here to the ground floor. Now this would be ideal for the growing teenager, or indeed like it was before for maybe a person that has disabilities or more senior in years or whatever it might be, or equally it can be ideal for home office, physio, consultancy, or whatever else is required or what you might need it for. But the electric radiator was put in here simply as a backup to the occupant in here if they were going away for the weekend, or they could turn off the main rad and just have the storage heater running. So you can disconnect that and throw it out if you want. It wouldn't be the most energy efficient units on the planet anyway. So popping up the stairs, and we arrive on the first floor landing. Again, good quality carpeted flooring. You have your styrus stairs leading to your additional attic storage here overhead. And then the layout of the first floor is, again, typical of a house of this era, and typical, you'd come across this design quite regularly. But to the main landing, you have 2 double bedrooms here to the rear of the property, with the main bathroom in the middle, double door hot press, and 2 further bedrooms here to the front of the house. Again, each bedroom is nicely proportioned, good quality carpets, built-in wardrobes to 2 of the bedrooms, this being one of them. You can see the built-in wardrobes here with plenty of additional overhead storage, and then you have a few of the back garden elevated. As I said to you, you can see the Tesco Centre, town centre behind you, and that offers great security of you not having housing behind you, certainly no time in the near future anyway. And then we're into the main bathroom. Again, you can see the top end finishes with good quality sanitary ware, your glass panel shower door, electric shower overhead, very nice heated towel rail with the integrated radiator, of course the wash hand basin with the additional base storage and the mixer tap, and the overhead mirror with the integrated lighting as well. Then into the front of the house, again, the smallest room in the house would be this, and comfortably, and you'll really appreciate it more, as I say, I'm viewing, this will take a 4-foot double, if not even more, very, very comfortably. And you have your built-in wardrobe there behind you as well. And once again, you can see the outlook to the front. And then the final bedroom is the master bedroom ensuite to the front of the house. Again, a nice, really nice big room. You can see quality carpets and carpeted flooring. And behind me here is the door into the ensuite. So overall, a very nice, bright, spacious, detached family home in the heart of Ennis town. So I'll give you a quick peek of the back garden and wrap it up from there. So then popping out the back of the house, you have, as I said, you have your patio here to the right hand side, And I'm going to just stand in the patio so that you really get to appreciate the privacy that you have here. And that's holding the video at my forehead level, and that is giving you a fair idea as to the privacy here. You have your lawned area, you have your garden shed, which is on a concrete slab, you have your condenser boiler here to the left hand side with your oil tank. Head down the pathway, and then we have another little hidden garden section down here at the very back, offering once again the ultimate in privacy. So if you would like further information on number 26 Greendale on the Clon Road in Ennis, please feel free to call us on 065 684 0200 or email us info@dngosullivanhurley.com. Thank you very much for watching.